Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and today I've got a blast from the past for you. It happened a couple of months ago. It's ETF2L Season 3 of Highlander, and the demos were broken for a while, so I couldn't cast it, but apparently it was a super close match, so I am glad that I am finally able to get to it. So our Gooby is glad too, so let's meet the team. So we have Rubik's versus a name I cannot pronounce. Like, I'm serious. Lohjan Toivot? They're tagged up as Tarek, so we're going to go with that. So on Rubik's, we have Sniper Mans as Sniper, Maki is Pyro, Asback is Asback is Heavy, Sir Millen is Spy, Random Hero is Medic, Jungle is Demo, Watson is Engineer, Kilvion is Soldier, and then, is that Toad Spakett is Scout. Don't remember where I've come across him before, but I have. Anyway, we have Mule as Scout, Bino Pony is a Soldier, Otso is Sniper, Mojo is Pyro, Bobber H is Spy. Oh man, that's not a language right there, so we're gonna call it Tarek's Medic. Hinsky is Scout, Mono is Engineer, and Sir Groovy is Demo Man. You gotta love European names, am I right? Of course, American and North American names are the same, and South American names are the same, and Asian, I've casted all over the world. Well, I've casted games from all over the world, and yeah, they all have ridiculous names. Anyway, we're at ETF2L, so a different loadout than you're used to from UGC. So Mono is running the regular ones, getting a lot of suicides right here, so that's going to be very, very nice for this opening build here on Upward. Yes, of course, we're at Upward. It's beautiful. The sun is shining wherever it is. There it is. Oh, this is just a beautiful day for some Upward. But let's check out this sentry position. I love it. This is what I do when I play Engineer. Your dispenser, your teleporter are safe. It is difficult to get ammo in the beginning, but he got about, I think it was 4 suicides, so that's gonna give him 400 metal to start off with. So looking good. Let's take a real quick peek. Dr. Red Medic is running the regular Medigun, so no crits out of the gate to speak of right here. We'll check on Otso, as he has a very narrow window, but actually he doesn't even have an eye on the gate right here, so we'll see what exact. There he goes, now finding some people, but not able to connect with the head. Does get a shot off on the Demo Man and the Heavy, so they're taking some damage right there. But if I know my Upwards, they are not bringing their Medic out of spawn yet. Waiting to figure out where that sentry gun is and what the best technique would be to bring it down. So yes, Random Hero is still back in spawn. She's just hanging out, she's just chilling, probably playing some Xbox while everybody else does work. Jeez. However, Bino Pony getting in here, some huge rockets coming down, take down Watson and Toad Spakett, who are pushing that cart non-stop, so finally it stops, as Blue Team just hits that soldier wall, but not a bad opening gate start for them, as they did get it quite a ways, and I think they did get an eye on where that sentry gun position is. Bino Pony is super hurt right now, and definitely going down, but not a bad job from him to actually stop that cart. So we do have Blue Team now pushing up with their Medic. Like I said, they've spotted that sentry gun. Heavy comes out with the fist. They get air blasted back. We do have a sap on it, so good coordination right there. Blue is passing that Uber all around, so they're gonna lose it so much faster. Blue Medic is Random Hero is in so much trouble right now. She can't get blasted off because there's a fence right there. But where is her team? Oh, Mojo with that great follow through, taking her out. Asback did finally finish off that pesky Pyro, but too late right there. Random Hero was caught out all on her own, but a nice opening push here from Rubik's as they continue to push. There's a teleporter still up, and then Sir Millen's just going to camp it a little. No, maybe not. He only has 1 health left, so he's going to leave that to the rest of his team. Let's see how they do it in Europe. Do they camp, or do they destroy the teleporter? They destroy the teleporter, just like gentlemen and gentlewomen they are. If only there were only gentlemen and gentlewomen in TF2. Oh, that's not very gentleman-y. Bino takes out Random Hero, jumped in there, got a good bomb, and then finished off with the shotgun. Random Hero is really going to need some better protection, as we see that that Bino Penny is a very quality roaming soldier right here. He knows his jumps, he knows how to put pressure on the medic. So yeah, definitely going to watch out for that. Watch out for that soldier. Never fun, never fun. Of course, upward you have lots of hills you can jump on, and so if he knows his rocket jumps, definitely I'm just distracted by this really interesting hold right here. So Medic is giving heals from up here, being protected by his back from his heavy. They do pop their Uber. Rubix has nowhere close to an Uber, so they have to scatter, and nothing coming out of this for Tarek, though. So red team, oh, and their overextended heavy goes down. So no heavy in this defense for the sentry gun right now. It is being wrangled, but it may not last long, as Sir Gooby is down as well. So no demo for this, as Uber is ready to be popped, but so far they don't even need it for that sentry gun, and Asbak just mowing it down. He and Random Hero doing some nice work here, and the cart is just being pushed. So not a great defensive showing right there from Red Team. Lost too many players, and unfortunately Mono can't do it all. Even though Mono is... I feel like that's Sling... Never mind. I don't know. Mule has his bat out. Oh, he's gonna escape. I thought he was gonna do something really interesting with that bonk, but no, he's gonna take the cowardly way out. I understand. Did Watson not see that, or is he just so much of a man that he doesn't care about sticky traps? Apparently, he's super NG. Oh, he's got his little guy on him too. That's so cute. So cute. Anyway, Rubik's doing a good job pushing forward. So far, they have a very nice time right here. 3 minutes for 2 points. This last point, or the second to last point, will probably be an easy cap for them, but it's the long push ahead that is going to be more significant. And then, of course, this corner, which is probably one of the toughest things on this map. Getting the cart up this last one little hill is going to be pretty tough right there. Demo just sending a ton of spam. We'll see if Dongle, I believe, Jongle, I'm sorry, can do it by himself, but he can't because Atso takes him out to a headshot. So a little scatteredness on that aggression, on that push from Rubik's, and that caused them to lose their heavy players at one at a time, and not what you want when you're trying to get up this very, very difficult part in Upward. Now we do have 100% ready for Red Team. Tarek, I guess we're calling them. I really hope that's not a bad word in some language. Oh, Sir Gooby goes down to a headshot. Nice connection there from Sniper Man's, taking out that demo. We do have Blue Team pushing. Oh, Random Hero was so vulnerable right there for a second. She still doesn't have an Uber or anything. She's got to watch her head. Here comes Soldier in from behind. Can he finish her off? No. Some nice protection finally. Asbak does take down that pesky Soldier, protecting his med. Even though Random Hero is super, super hurt right now, can a lady get a sandwich? There we go. There we go. Now I feel better. Alright, so we do have this Uber imminent for the Blue Team. I'm trying to get on the heavy cam, who will no doubt get this. At least that's my assumption. They're not going to go in the front door because they were not invited, so they have to be a little bit more sneaky. Where is the blue combo? There we go. They did have to be sneaky. Came in from behind and a little bit out of position right now, especially as Random Hero has about 47 health left. We'll see if she can get away on her heavy. No, her heavy does get away. Oh, nope, nobody gets away. But meanwhile, some nice distraction that sent Red Team scrambling, and Rubik's will get on the cart, so close to pushing all the way, but of course you have those little stupid yellow and black lines at the last point, which means you have to keep constant pressure on there. Sir Gooby putting down some nice sticky traps that Jongle was he was so eager to be the hero that he didn't think to check this traps, or maybe he thought the other gentleman wasn't watching. Anyway, that's what happened, because that's what happened. As Mono, this is the part I hate so much about Upward, is trying to get a gun up. There's just no ammo. I mean, you have 100 over here. That is just really, really difficult to get to, and then you have people spamming from all directions. This is where you're just yelling at your team, like, somebody take down the sniper over there, somebody take down the soldier over there. It's very difficult to get a strong NG defense here when you're playing a team as capable as Rubik's is. They have shown themselves to be very, very aggressive, and that is definitely helping them right now with a time of 5 minutes and 7 seconds. We'll watch some sniper cam, because we haven't gotten any sniper action here. Atso is trying to get his enemy at the gate, and well, does connect with Jungle. Looked like a spy or somebody was coming in from behind, but a nice headshot right there. Let's see if he can finish off opposing sniper. He's gonna change his position just a little bit. Sniper Man's on the other side. Gets a shot up on the heavy, but not taking him down quite yet. That's Hinsky staying alive. Oh, finally Sniper Man goes down. We do have Ubers ready for both teams. Where is it gonna happen? Looks like up here it's gonna happen. Oh, we have that awkward Uber dance where nothing happens because everybody is invulnerable, but finally oh, Red Uber wears off just a little bit too quickly, but doesn't matter. Bino Pony comes in from behind, takes out the medic right there, and Heavy goes down as well. Asback goes down to Mule. Mule doing a great job with defense. However, let's get back on the cart because somebody is still there. Looks like Toadspicket was trying to get in there, not able to do so. So Red able to hold for a little bit longer, but no, now there's a Pyro on the point. Mikey is just going crazy. Well, not going crazy, he's just sitting there, but being crazy, thinking he could do that by himself. Not a bad idea because as Pyro, you can of course just M2 anyone that gets near you into this pit of despair. So yeah, not a bad idea. And of course, Mono still setting up the just, oh, the life of an NG is... It would make an epic Hollywood movie. Anyway, now we'll watch some more sniper action. Oh, as Tarek's medic stood right in front of that and just drew that bullet to the head. So no medic for Red Team, and that has got to embolden a Blue Team as they're trying for this last push in here. I hate the sniper cam because it is so annoying. And we do have this 100% Uber ready for Blue. Where will Rubik's push? They're going to go through the front gate. Taking out that sentry is priority number 1. And oh, Jongle gets some nice stickies and finally gets it all out. But where's the rest of Blue Team? They're on the cart, but no, denied. Sir Gooby with some nice stickies right there for defense. We do have heavy on heavy action, but one heavy has a medic. You know how that ends. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Sniper, Spy, or Sniper, Random Hero, and Jongle there for the final cap. So that was a time of 9 minutes and 16 seconds. Whew. That was exciting. So now we're going to watch Watson, MD. So he has a doctorate, or he's a medical degree. Is that medical doctorate? Anyway, he's a doctor. I feel like his skills are underutilized in his engineer. If he can heal people. But anyway, we see him kind of going for the same setup as, and of course he's invisible, as we saw for Mono. But just the positioning of being here on the cliff as opposed to here on the cliff, it can make a huge difference. As you can see from this angle, you can see through right there, which could be beneficial in terms of wrangling the sentry gun, but if a sniper gets here or a soldier with a direct hit, that sentry gun is good as dead, or the engineer's head is good as gone. So we will see. We will see how that works. Is that green or orange, or green or yellow? Anyway, it's gross. Anyway, we have a pause. Alright, we're back after the pause. Looks like we did have a player drop. We'll shortly rejoin, I am guessing. Right now we're just going to watch Hinsky on his rollout. Does have his medic with him, but oh, that's not good. Jungle with a sticky trap, taking out the fully charged med for Tarek. That's going to stop that. Well, that push with the heavy in their tracks. Meanwhile, the engineer and the scout are going big on the cart, but so does Kilvion, taking them both out with rockets to the face or feet or whatever. The Rubik's is holding very strongly, still have that Uber and waiting to use it on their good buddies, Blue Team. Tarek or some other unpronounceable word. Hinsky gets a little too far up and takes some stickies and goes down right there, so no heavy for this push. I see a spy, unfortunately, so does Blue Pyro, and helps out his medic right there, but the doctor is taking a little bit too much damage and really should fall back at this point. Yeah, especially when you only have the engineer to heal. Does get his heavy up, and we'll go back to the Hinsky cam to see if he can't do something a little bit more productive than last time. Oh, that stupid demo is sending stickies away again. Will his medic be able to dodge them? So far staying alive, and we do have the Uber pop just in time as Red pops as well. Two Ubered heavies meet in the night, and they do nothing to each other. Oh, but Hinsky does finally go down. Oh, so does Mojo. So some nice work right there from Asback to control, or to be aware of when his Uber was going to expire and when the enemy's Uber is going to expire. One of the most important rules of Ubering. You gotta know when to use it, know when to lose it. know when to walk away and know when to run. For those of you who are not Americans, it's a really bad country song that I just quoted. It was actually a pretty clever quote there, so just take it from me, it was hilarious. We're watching Otso right here, and as you can see, he does have a pick on the sentry gun, like I called before. It takes out Sniper Man's first. Now he's gonna get the engineer. Does get Watson, and now he can have his way with the sentry gun, but somebody already got it. Curses them, says Otso. He wanted all the glory. Instead, he gets most of the glory. Oh wait, the sentry gun was moved barely. So, anyway, nice work from this man, who has got his party hat on. He has come to party. Indeed, taken down that engineer is going to be a reason for party enough. Anyway, we do have both Ubers popped at relatively the same time. Red is flashing around, so theirs is going to wear off a little bit quicker. We'll see how they decide to play it. Definitely need to get out of there. Lose the heavy in the process as Asbeck goes down, but Blue Medic goes down. Oh no, so a nice snipe right there from Sniper Man's. Otso trying to get revenge and takes a... Sniper Man's does take a bit of damage right there, so Otso just needs one more shot to kill him and finish him off. Oh, so much patience involved in being a sniper that I can't handle it. Get him! Do it! Somebody kill somebody! Finally connects with a headshot, taking out Sniper Man's, but Sir Millen coming from behind, and down goes Blue Doctor again! This poor doctor cannot stay alive. We have had 2 Ubers, but they have not been as successful as they needed to have been. Why are we still in the sniper cam? I don't know, but we are, because Otso is having no trouble staying alive. So, of course, everybody's not targeting the sniper, they're targeting the medic. Like right now, we have a spy. Oh, we did. Blue Medic did get a Ubersaw in there, so that charge is at 33%. Ballsy Scout on the cart while there's a level 2 sentry gun right like 5 feet away from it, and does go down. Hitsky with his positioning up in the little clubhouse area right there. No, they jump down when they don't have this Uber. No! Bad timing on the part of Tarek, and fortunately, somehow Blue Medic gets away alive. Again, we're on the Otso cam. I don't mean to do that. Anyway, we'll get on the Bino Pony cam, who was doing good work on defense. Let's see what he can do on offense. Somehow survives that, but no, goes down eventually. Poor Scout and Engineer on payload offense. This is what they do. They sit on the carts. Sometimes the Engineer will put down a mini sentry. Sometimes they'll put down a teleporter. Sometimes the Scout will bonk or bring out the fish, but unfortunately that is the life of Scout and Engie on payload. But they have all the fun in defense, so it makes sense. We do have Tarek just being very, very aggressive right here. I'm pushing into kind of almost camping spawn right here. I wouldn't call this camping yet, but they're just being very aggressive. So there's nothing wrong with aggression in Comp TF2. They will have to pop this Uber soon. Indeed, they do. Need to take out that sentry gun, who's already pretty damaged at this point. But, yep, finally does go down. Sir Gooby takes it out. It didn't look like they were very concerned for a while. And as an engineer, that's so insulting. It's like, my sentry gun is doing damage to you. Pay attention. Watson not gonna be happy about that backstab. As oh, poor dispenser. Never saw it coming. After Blue popped that Uber, they fell back because they realized it's the cart that matters, not the positioning and the spaces, or the space that you take. So they will come back, push the cart. They need a ×3 at least on this, even though they have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, which they are in a good position right now. So far, Rubik's has not set up an impenetrable defense, but they do have this Uber. Oh, what? Heavy somehow didn't fall into the pit. So nice surviving skills right there by Asbeck. He has so little health left, but his medic is on him. No, Asbeck goes down because he runs into Hinsky. Medic will have to get out of here. Red med. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so much going on. Sniper Mess takes down Hinsky right there, but then also takes down Kilvian. We do have this Uber popped. A random hero had it, and she's just like, oh, I'm sorry. No, this is Blue Medic. The name of he who must not be named. There we go. That's what we'll call him. Pops that Uber, not able to do a whole ton with that. Looks like it was more a desperation pop. But continuing to send the blue players on the cart. However, there's so much spam coming down the cart. Nobody can survive this. Red team, oh, being very, very aggressive. Scout comes in from behind and takes down Hinsky, as Hinsky just took out the enemy. Heavy right there. Mojo chasing Medic so close, not able to connect right there. We do have a scout on the cart. How? No, not going to be able to do so. Mule does go down. Toivot defending the cart right there. Oh man, yep. See, this is the life of an NG. Building again, just a level 1. Is one strategy, of course, at this point is to go mini sentries on defense, but that's very controversial. And I say this is where you yell at your teammates to get the effing soldier who's across the way. And indeed, the effing soldier does go down, so Watson is in an okay position. The effing soldier. Of course, there's no cursing here on Kip TV. At least when Kip is sober. And that defense will hold for just a little bit longer for Rubik's. They did lose Random Hero, but with that level 2 sentry gun, they are just a little bit more formidable. Jungle's just throwing down a ton of spam too, which will also help shut down the area. They really need to get presence though over here, because as we were seeing before, a soldier could just easily annoy the engineer and spam it down. We do have a scout here, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, we do have a spy come in here, and it looks like Random Hero goes down. So was that a backstab? I think it was. Ouch. Blue is going to have a huge Uber advantage then, and they need to use it wisely. They have about 1 minute and 15 seconds left. They cannot afford a failed push right here. Blue Uber is popped. Sentry gun goes down. They need some players on the cart. There are stickies on the cart. Gotta watch out for the explosion. Oh man, soldier goes flying, but here is Pyro and Engineer. Engineer goes flying. Pyro is still on the cart. In comes. Oh wow, not gonna hold it right there, or can't hold it right there, but a good hold for a red. So Blue so close, but no cigar. And as oh gosh, Random Hero almost steps into that shot, but will survive, as she may actually have this Uber before the time runs out, so they'll be able to pop it and just sit on the cart if they so desire. However, Blue is just throwing everybody and anything they can at the cart right now. In comes the Domain, getting a little time on it, but of course it rolls back. It always rolls back. Random Hero is about 90% right now, as the rest of Blue team having a hard time surviving and staying alive. We do have a Sentry Gun. It goes down to Sir Gooby right there with some nice stickies. Random Hero, where is she? That she has this Uber. Are they pushed? They have pushed. I don't like this. No, stay by the cart, guys. Stay by the cart. Medic is getting some sauce in on the heavy, not able to do so. Get on the cart, guys. This is why you always stay on the cart. Oh my god, so very close right now, but Blue's not going to be able to do it. And that will be a round win for Rubik's. Woo! Alright, we got another round coming, guys, so don't go anywhere. Okay, I hope you didn't go anywhere. Oh, there we go. And we're back after that exciting first half with what I can only assume will be an exciting second half. Lohjan is trying to make it happen, as Watson is going Gunslinger on defense on first point. Did he forget to change, or is this a super crazy plan? It looks like he may have forgotten to change his loadout. But anyway, let's see what's going on. And Mono is running the Widowmaker, which I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, I mean, it's obviously a quality weapon, and there's enough ammo here on Upward that you can make use of it, but I just don't like it. Out of principle of it being an engineer who runs shotgun all the time, I do not like Widowmaker or the Thompson or any of that craziness. Anyway, we're gonna watch this sticky trap, because you remember Blue Doctor went down to that earlier. They are now tagged up as Lojo, so that's what I'm gonna call them. This team of the unpronounceable names. Again, Scout and Engineer doing some work. Scout actually is spotting out that sticky trap, taking a few of those stickies out. Hopefully he called that out to his team, as we do have this engagement over here. Blue coming out of right. Nobody does that. Didn't they get the message that nobody does that? Interesting, the Uber is popped out of desperation. Red is gonna pop their Uber just whenever they feel like it, and down goes Blue Medic. Random Hero, yeah, doing a nice job pushing forward with her heavy. Needs to get out of there before she takes any spam. Oh, she's stuck on the stairs. Yes, she will be able to hide and get herself a delicious sandwich, possibly a side of chips. maybe a drink, milkshake for later. Anyway, Blue is still being really aggressive right here. I don't know what they're doing. They're bringing their medic out so early and going for this flank. I guess they have, I mean, they obviously have the intel that there is no big sentry gun, that there's only minis to deal with, and with an overhealed, heavy overheal demo, that's no threat at all. There we go, Cart is capped to the first point, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Pretty snazzy time right there. And I hope at this point Watson has changed loadouts. Sentry gun, or his dispenser is gonna get it right there. Yes, we do have a level 2 up, so I'm going to give Watson the benefit of the doubt that he was trying some sort of crazy new engineer technique. So I applaud him for his creativity and his innovation. But running a more standard level 3 sentry gun right here makes sense. Pyro gets the Uber and is blown back. Where is the red Pyro? She is now just getting in there trying to help defend. Oh, I think she had the homewrecker out. Can't get too far with that. She does go down. And yes, Makey, the Pyro for Rubik's, is a lady. Forgot to give those proper pronouns usage earlier, so sorry about that. And the random hero, also a lady. She is behind Crochet TF2, which if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna put the link in the information. Oh, but there's a huge headshot. Sniper Man takes down a Blue Doctor, now being pressured by his scout, but doesn't matter. Did a nice job right there. Anyway, Crochet TF2. She crochets adorable little TF2 characters. Yeah. Oh, also what I learned in the halftime, Toad Spakit means death package. So it's a DHL death package in German, I think, right there. Anyway, doing a nice job taking out Sir Gooby. Does go down there, the Asbac. I know, it does go down to Bino Pony. Kilpion is really far forward right here. Oh, he's got a nice flank right there. Doesn't get Hinsky, because Hinsky already went down. But will come in and get some nice kills, but how did he... Wow, Blue Doctor with a Crusader's crossbow kill right there. Gotta be pumped about that. Love those. Very satisfying. Random hero needs to pop. No, she drops. Oh. She thought that she had a better read on where those stickies were, but unfortunately cost her life. Oh. Oh, hubris, thou art an evil bitch. I don't know if it was hubris that prevented her from popping, just... Anyway, Blue, though, however, this may be significant as, oh, sentry gun goes down before Watson can pick it up. Random hero gets caught out. Will she survive? She does barely get away. Blue is just pushing forward very far, and this is exactly what they need to do. They are playing it very nicely. Get that dispenser. Yes. Hinsky continuing to mow through Sir Gooby, whoever is getting those kills, taking out Jungle, taking out Mackie, taking out Watson. Random hero down still, or I think she went down in that altercation again. Got that Toad Spake, that death package before he could deliver it. And only one player. No, it's a wipe! A complete wipe right there. So well done by Blue Team Lojo. Now they're just in position waiting. Mojo came through this spawn. We'll see what he can do right here. No, not able to do anything. Good positioning, but did not realize there's so many people right there. As now there's just kind of chaos going everywhere. Kilvion, I think, connected with a air shot right there. Take down Bobber, so no spy for Blue. Always seem to end up on the Otso cam, don't we? If you could take out this demo, that'd be huge, because no stickies on the cart could mean his team could push forward. However, Jungle's doing a great job just dancing around. He must be a dancer in real life. Also does get a shot off on Mackie, but Mackie somehow survives. She got those overheals. She needs to get away because she's only got 25 health left. Also definitely wants that pick. But it's not going to be able to get it at the time. Let's go to the other sniper cam. Had a beat right there on the medic, but not able to do so. Just kind of watching as somebody else gets the heavy, but in from behind is Bobber H taking out Sniper Man. So a nice pick right there. It means Blue will have a little tiny bit easier chance of pushing this card. Bino Pony is in here, has to worry about opposing soldier. He's gonna get out of there. Mule on the spy versus scout, and oh, one of them had to go invisible. Oh, he's right behind you. He was right there. Mule, he was, oh. Oh, well, we'll see what happens right there. Toivot is going to try to deliver his death package from behind right there. Interesting position right here from Red, but they are nowhere near the cart, and it is being pushed. This is exactly what we saw from Rubik's earlier. They get so aggressive with their Uber advantage. They are not anywhere near the cart. The cart is being pushed right there. Huge stickies coming down from Jungle. He defends it. Can he get the bottle kill on that heavy or on that demo? And finally, the combo is up near the cart, able to protect it. Oh my god, they get so nervous for them. Rubik's just they get these really good positionings, far forward positionings, but sometimes you gotta just play passive and just sit on the cart, especially when it is so close. So very close right there. Jungle did a great job defending with those stickies. Saved this round so far. And honestly, if Lohjan had capped right there, there would have been a very impressive time on upward, which would have been very difficult for Rubik's to combat. As it stands, though, now we do have an Uber ready for Red, Uber ready for Blue, so we are going to see Blue attacking right now. Where are they coming from? Were they going beneath? We'll just stick around here. We do have a spy harassing poor Watson. Can't connect. Oh, and finally Bobber takes down Watson right there. Sensor gun goes down. Dispenser is down as well. Blue did pop their Uber already, but Random Hero has not. So they're going to be in a nice position right here. Need to jump down. You gotta get the cart, Oh, so many blue players on the cart. Kilvion comes in and gets a bunch of kills. Asback is also helping getting those kills right now. The Uber finally wears off. Wow, that was so close right there for Rubik's. Random Hero is all by herself. She needs to somehow get somebody to help her out, and Blue is just, they're like, what? Are you kidding me? They have been so close these past 2 times, and just that last little strain of defense has come in and stopped their push. So frustrating, so very frustrating. Oh, wow. Hey, Heavy, what you doing there? Asback. Oh, really interesting position, but out of position, and Red losing a lot of players right there. Only 3 up right now for the defense. Hopefully, Blue team is looking at the numbers game and know that this is time to push, but there's a spy in the cart! There's a spy on the cart! Sir Millen with the huge picks right there. Can't survive that. Uber is popped, but taken off so they can push the cart. Finally! Lohjan pushes it in all the way. 8 minutes and 26 seconds. Wow. It could have been about like 6 minutes there, so the fact that Rubik's was able to hold on for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, really nice job. So we'll see if Rubik's can now push in less than 8 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's go on the monocam. He appears has the loadout of... I still think that maybe Watson wanted to run the mini sentry, but whatever. So Mono is running at the level 3. And that standard wrench, which looks so fat and clunky, because I never run it anymore. I always do my Southern Hospitality, or my unusual Southern Hospitality, or my unusual Jag, or my unusual Bot Killer. Yeah, I'm pretty well outfitted with unusual wrenches. Apparently, yeah. Same positioning. But as you can, well, okay, he's not all the way over either, so you do have this little hallway of room to come through, or for a sniper, like we saw last round, to snipe down that Sentry Gun and Engineer. Anyway, let's see where we got. Sniper Man's is down right there. Did I say unusual weapons? I am so sorry, I meant strange weapons. Actually, no, unusual weapons is a real thing. You guys just don't know about it because you're not friends with Gabe. I'm absolutely joking. Yeah, so Mono's gun went down right there. Direct hit soldier taking it out. I believe it was direct hit soldier at least. That's the danger of where you are. Yep, direct hit soldier on the cart, pushing forward very strongly. Uber is yet to be popped, but we do have a spy in behind. Oh, wow, barely. So close, Random Hero was so close to dying right there. I don't know if she knew it, but she is surviving well now. And Bino Pony getting out of there with just barely. Somehow Mono is still alive right now. And this is where you do the frantic build at second. I don't know if he'll be able to do so, but keep an eye on that as the cart is being pushed. Bino Pony, as I said, survived that with a nice rocket jump away. He knew how much health he had left, but now he's got to know that the entire blue team is waiting for him around the corner. Bino Pony and Kilvion do a suicide pact right there as they both go down to rockets. Oh, wow. We have a ×5 on the cart, and I don't know how they do it in Europe, but over here in North America, we only need ×3 in the cart to push. And when it's been a game as close as this, you don't want to take any chances with anything like that. Like, those two players who are on the cart could be pushing up, could be protecting the flanks, could be somewhere else doing something more important than absolutely nothing on the cart. Sermilin runs into a sniper with that pesky little shield, but takes him out with his revolver. Why can I never remember the shield's name? It's because no snipers in competitive use it. It's usually they run the urine. And it's very interesting decision right there from him. Anyway, Random Hero goes down to a backstab. We haven't gotten a lot of spy camera on action. Spy action on camera. Anyway, oh, Mickey going down. Yeah, let's get some spy action. Well, we do have an Uber ready for red team. Red medic holding on. Oh, I don't like that positioning. Showing his head a little bit too much. Jumping forward a little bit too much right there. They're going to have to pop this before... yeah, medic should probably be holding it back here with some support to spy check. But dancing around right here keeps him so open to a headshot. We'll see though. Sniper Man's is actually occupied right now with the scout who's dancing over here. Everyone just loves dancing. Dancing is peanut butter and jelly to TF2. Peanut butter to the jelly of TF2. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Otso again because we always somehow managed to end up on his camp doing some nice damage right there to Jungle. Will he be able to stop this cart and get Razorback? There we go, Razorback. Oh my gosh. But see, like in a situation like that, if you had that Girardi, throw it down on the cart. You call it, and one rocket will take care of those two people in the cart. So I don't know. It's an interesting decision right there. Definitely Sniper Mains will have more to say about it. And we do have the Uber popped as they're pushing forward. Blue. Oh no! Oh no! Blue medic. Oh, did not realize his heavy or. Oh, that's Random Hero. So Random Hero did not realize her heavy was coming forward a little bit more. Now she's being pressured by Sir Gooby with a pan. Oh my goodness, somebody help this poor girl out. Finally, Sir Gooby goes down. Aspect's like, oh, there's a big, scary, one-eyed guy behind you with a pan. I'll help out, I guess. Neil is doing a little scouting work right here. He's not going to be able to stop this as DHL Death Package is on his... I keep doing so many references. On his in his delivery truck. All he needs is somebody to sign on the dotted line. And right now Rubik's doing a great job pushing. They have 4 minutes and 14 seconds left. They can afford like 4 failed pushes right now. And if history is any example, they may need all 4 of those pushes. Oh my goodness, we do have Ubers ready to go for both teams. Red needs more player presence though, as they did lose 4 people in that last exchange. So they're not... No medic, why would you... Okay, alright. Red Med did get Sir Millen right there, saw this spy and decided to go for it. That's usually the last thing you want your medic to do, but in this case he survived, so it doesn't really matter. Jungle coming down with some big stickies. Taking out Bino Pino. Jungle now going for the Med. Med getting too many kills in there, but no, Red Med cannot finish it off. I think he got 3 kills, or three saws in there, but not able to finish it off. Can Jungle finish off the sentry gun? He does indeed, but he loses his Med. In the meantime, Otso comes in with the Kukri, and takes him out. Sir Millen gonna finish off Otso right there. We're just chaos here at Upward Last, which is pretty much business as usual at Upward Last, as everybody is trying to get on the cart, and half of everybody is trying to get on the cart, and the other half of everybody is trying to stop them from getting on the cart, which is usually how these maps go. But it always seems more desperate on Upwards because you have that little ramp. Oh man, Sniper Man's with a nice shot on Sir Gooby, taking him out right there. Blue Meggy is feeling a little bit confident though. She finally realizes, oh, there's a sentry gun, and that's why nobody is pushing. It is only level 1 though, so conceivably this could be a soft push right now for blue if they can get the proper positioning. Soft push, of course, means when there's no Uber. Ooh, Mikey going down right there. Is that a... Okay, no. For a second I thought it was a mini. But, no, we've been seeing a standard NG loadout, except for one time. Except for one time. Sniper Man's taking down Hinsky right there, so we'll have to get on his cam, but first we gotta see if Red Med will pop this Uber, and somehow he doesn't. Stays on it, needs to pop in order to survive, and will be the only defensive person on the cart right now, but needs to get on there in order to stay, but being blasted back by Pyro. In comes a soldier with the shotgun out, just standing on the cart. Down goes Watson. Hey, here's a heavy now, but being air blasted back, on fire, down into the pit of oblivion. Now comes some stickies on the cart. Toivot is right there trying to make this final delivery. Oh, Random Hero trying to do this as well. She gets air blasted back, but surfs her way out of it. And she is still alive. She could conceivably still get an Uber or something out of here. We have Mule versus Spy, and this will probably be the last hurrah. And indeed, Rubik's finally pushes the cart in. And there is a win. What a game right there from both teams. Teams Rubik and teams Lohjan, Toivot, and Antuska. So thanks so much for sending this in, Watson. I'm sorry I called you out on that mini-century defense, but maybe we'll talk about that. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember to send in your demos if you have an awesome game like this. Even if it's from 6 months ago, I will still cast it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will. If you ask nicely. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.